Okay, so for this chapter, you're going to learn about how to do simultaneous using graph. Okay, so let's go through the try yourself questions. So the first one, try yourself. The variables x and y are connected by the equation minus x plus 5x equals to 20. Some corresponding values of x and y are given in the table. Find the value of m. Okay, so you already have the equation here, right? So all you need to do is just sub in the values. Okay, so for part A, minus x plus 5y equals to 20. We want to find y, right? But we know x is 5, so it's minus 5 plus 5y equals to 20. This one brings over, become 20 plus 5. So we have 5y equals to 25. Y equals to 25 divided by 5 equals to 5. Okay, then we say represent and draw the graph. Okay, so when you draw the graph, x equals to minus 10. Okay, then we will get 2. Okay, so x equals to minus 10 is 2, so mark it out on the graph. Then they say 3. Sorry, minus 5 is 3. Minus 5 is 3 is here. Then 0 is 4. Then y is 5. X is 5, y is 5. X is 5, y is 5. Okay, so here, so you have your line here. Okay, please use a ruler. Okay, then please go and mark out and label minus x plus 5y equals to 20. Okay, from here, use your graph to find the value of q if q1 is a solution of 5y. Okay, so they want to find the value of q, right? But you look at this, this is my y value of 1. Y value of 1 is here. Okay, so that means I need to extrapolate this line down. Okay, just use your ruler to lengthen. Okay, so if y is 1, then okay, so now we are at C. Okay, so q1 is a solution, means q1 is a dot that is on the line. Okay, that is part of this line. Okay, it can be one of these crosses, it can be a cross anywhere on this line. Okay, that's what it means. Okay, so because we know that they say that q comma 1, right? Q comma 1 means y equals to 1. So we lengthen the line because y equals to 1 is here. We draw a line across, we realize that this coincides with the x value of minus 15. Okay, so use the graph, find the value of q. Okay, see, q equals to minus 15. Find the gradient of the graph. Okay, so gradient of graph means any 2 points, right? Any 2 points, we can actually take it from here. We can take this point or this point. Okay, so I'm going to take these 2 points to find the gradient. Okay, so I have my first point, which is minus 10, 2. Okay, and then my second point is 0, 4. Alright, so this is 0.1, 0.2. So my gradient m be y2, right? y2 minus y1. y2 is 4 minus 2. x2 minus x1, right? Minus x1, sorry. Minus x1, which is minus 10. So you get 2 over 10, which is 1/5. So your gradient is 1 over 5. So please go and memorize your formula if you don't remember. y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. Okay? Can? So from here, we move on to try yourself 2. Now a man jogs along a straight road. His distance y kilometers from his house at time t hours given by this equation. So draw it on the line. Okay, so draw it on the line. So how do? We need at least 2 points to draw a straight line. Okay, so since this distance y, right, and ours is t, not x, right? It's t now, not x. So it means that there shouldn't be a negative, right? Because both units, both measurements are both positive, cannot be negative. Okay, so we have the graph here. Okay, so what we're going to do is going to plot. We have t and we have y. Okay, so t, let me start with 0. Okay, so when t is 0, y is 10 times 0 minus y equals to minus 5. So y equals to 5. Right? So this is my first point. So when t is 0, y is 5. Then we choose our next point. So let's say I choose 1. Okay, so when t is 1, okay, when t is 1, 10 times 1 minus y equals to minus 5. Okay, so 10 minus y equals to minus 5. I bring this over. Minus 1 equals to minus 5 minus 10. Y equals to minus 15. Y equals to 15. Okay, so when t is 1, y is 15. Okay, so I draw this line here. Okay, so please use a ruler, don't follow me. Alright, I just cannot use a ruler on one note. Okay, so what is the initial distance? The initial distance is talking about this one, right? When he first, before the time even started, right? What is his initial distance? His initial distance is 5 kilometers. So part B, 5 kilometers. Okay, what is the man? When is the man 10 kilometers from his house? When is he 10 kilometers? So following your line, if it's 10 kilometers, he is 0.5 hours, right? Because this t, right, t hours. Okay, so based on the graph, when is the man 10 kilometers away? 0.5 hours. Okay, then again, find the gradient of the graph. Okay, so find the gradient of the graph. So we can take any 2 points. We can even take these 2 points, right? Okay, we can take this as point 1, point 2. Because the gradient will be same no matter which 2 points you take. So we take 0, 5 as point 1, 1, 15 as point 2. Okay, so our gradient will be 15 minus 5 over 1 minus 0. So it's 10 over 1. 10. Okay, so y is kilometers, right? So it's kilometers over hours. So when you see these kilometers per hour, what does the gradient represent? The gradient represents the speed of the man in kilometers per hour. Okay, can? Okay, so moving on. Okay, try yourself 3 using a scale of 1 cm to represent 1 unit on both axes. Draw the graphs of the following equation for this one. Okay, so basically, right, what we need to do is actually do the same thing, but we plot two graphs. Okay, so first one, since it's minus 4 to 1, I can take x is 1 for the first one and x is minus 2. Okay, so let's try. So for both graph, I have x, y, because I only need 2 points to plot the graph, right? Okay, so since we have 2 graphs here, 2 equations here, because it's a simultaneous equation, we need to plot 2 graphs. Okay, and since our range is from minus 4 to 1, I chose to plot out 1 and minus 2. So my x will be minus 2 and 1. So how are the values of y? Let's say we take the first equation, 2x plus y equals to minus 2. If y is minus 2, 2 bracket minus 2, plus y equals to minus 2, I will get minus 4 plus y equals to minus 2. Y bring over became 4 minus 2 equals to 2. Y is 2. Okay. Then the next one, when x equals to 1. Okay, so this is when x equals to minus 2. This is when x equals to 1. Okay, so I get 2 bracket 1 plus y equals to minus 2. Y equals to minus 2 minus 2 minus 4. Okay, so we have 1. X is 1, y is minus 4. X is 1. X is minus 2, y is 2. Okay. So it's going to be a bit difficult to draw. Okay, let's see if I can. Oh, okay, sorry, it's working. Okay, so from here, we need to go and do the same for the other equation. Okay, so the other equation, same thing. xy, okay, I'm going to use minus 2 and 1 also. So when x equals to minus 2, x plus y equals to 1. Okay, so minus 2 plus y equals to 1. Y equals to 1 plus 2, which is 3. Okay, so the next one, I'm going to use a different color. Let's say green. So when x is minus 2, y is 3. Okay, then after that, we carry on with when x equals to 1. 1 plus y equals to 1, y equals to 1 minus 1 equals to 0. Okay, so next one will be x is 1, y is 0. So it's here. Okay, so I'm going to try to draw the line from here. Go a bit further. Okay, so it should be around here. Okay, so you see that if I extend the black line a bit more, if I extend the black line a bit more, they will actually intersect here. Okay. So if I extended the black line a bit more, so this will be 2x. Please remember to label your graph equals to minus 2. This is equals to x plus y equals to 1. Okay, so when you look at it, my answer would be x is minus 3, y is 4. Okay, so based on this intersection, the value of x and y that we are looking for, okay, the x and y we are looking for is x equals to minus 3 and y equals to 4. Okay, right? Because simultaneous equation, we are looking for 1x, 1y, right? So this is how you solve a simultaneous through graphical methods. Okay, quite easy, right? Okay, just a bit tedious. Okay, so we're going to do the next one. Right, so now our range is from 3 to minus 3. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try using maybe 2 and minus 2. Right, you can use 3 to minus 3, also fine. Okay, since we can draw a line, let's try using 3 to minus 3. Okay, so this will be for the first equation, 3x plus 4y equals to 12. Okay, so I'm going to use minus 3 and 3. So when x equals to minus 3, I get 3 bracket minus 3 plus 4y equals to 12. 4y, okay, so this one is minus 9 plus 4y equals to 12. 4y equals to 12 plus 9, which is 21. Y equals to 21 divided by 4. Oh, don't have a nice number. Minus 3 minus 9. 21 divided by 4. Okay, so instead of minus 3, which gives us a not very nice number, I'm going to go back and try minus 2. Okay, let's try minus 2. So I get minus 6 plus 4y, 12. 4y equals to 12 plus 6, which gives me 18. Y equals to 18 over 4, which is 4.5. Right, 4.5. So 4.5 is a lot easier to work with. So 4.5 will be here, right in the center. Okay, then after that, let's try. Okay, so since just now 3 gave us a not nice number, let's try minus 2. Okay, let's try 2. So when x equals to 2, 3 times 2 plus 4y equals to 12. 4y is 12 minus 6, so 4y will be 6. Y is 6 divided by 4 equals to 1.5. 1.5 is here. Okay, so from here, I draw this line over. Okay. May not be very accurate. Okay, let me try again. From 4.5, oops. Okay, so from here, I'm gonna draw line cross. See, starting to have problems again. Is 4.5? No, it's a bit off. Okay, one last time. 4.5. Then oh no. Okay, it's a bit hard to get this. Okay, so we just have to do with estimation. All right, see if this works. Okay, I think this should do fine. Right, so let's use the other equation. Oh wait, I have a few in the values. 4.5 and 1.5. Okay, so the next one will be 6x plus 8y equals to 9. And then again, we do the same thing. xy. Okay, so we try to use minus 2 also, and 2. Okay, so when x equals to minus 2, I will have 6 bracket minus 2 plus 8y equals to 9. And then this is minus 12. So 8y equals to 9 plus 12. Okay, so this one, I don't think 2 is good. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to try minus 3 now, because it's equals to 9. Alright, so I'm going to try minus 3. And I should get minus 18. Bring over. Become plus 18. plus 18. Quite difficult to get a nice number. Okay, let's just try. Okay, so I will get 27 divided by 8. I will get 3 and 3 over 8. Okay. Anyways, let's try the other one. So when x is equals to 3, 6 times 3 6 times 3 plus 8y equals to 9. So again, 18 plus 8y equals to 9. 8y, 9 minus 18 equals to minus 9. Y equals to minus 9 over 8. Okay, so this makes it a bit difficult. Okay, because of the equation, this is how we do it. Minus 9 over 8. Okay, so I will have three and 2 eighths minus 1 over 1 over 8. Okay, it's gonna be hard for me to draw this graph. Let's give it a try. 3 and 3 over 8 will be roughly here, I think. And I go all the way to minus 1 and 1 over 8. Okay. Okay. Minus 1 and 1 over 8, nothing around here. Okay, so interesting thing is, you notice that the two lines don't intersect. Okay, so not every simultaneous equation will have a solution. There's actually a possibility where the simultaneous actually don't have a solution at all, because they do not intersect at all. So you look at the two lines, they don't touch each other at all. Okay, so there are no solutions. So in this case, there are no solutions for this graph. All right. Okay, good. Okay, moving on. Yes, we are going to do this also. All right, so same thing, using the graphical method. Okay, so the range is from -2 to 4. So let's try with x and y, -2 and 2. Okay, so we use the first equation, 4x plus 2y equals to 10. So when x is -2, okay, so you get -8 plus 2y equals to 10. Get 2y equals to 10 plus 8. So 2y equals to 18, y equals to 9. Okay, so when x equals to 2, 4 bracket 2 plus 2y equals to 10. 2y equals to 10 minus 8. 2y equals to 2. Y equals to 1. Okay, so x minus 2 is 9. 9 is here. Then x to 2 is 1. 1 is here. So from here all the way down here. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay, so we do it the same thing for the other side. We will do x, y, -2, 2. So this is 2x plus y equals to 5. So when x is minus 2, it is 2 bracket minus 2 plus y equals to 5, y equals to 5. This will give me minus 4, right? So when I bring it over, y equals to 5 plus 4, 9, right? So this is 9. And then, oh, same. Okay, so the other one, when x equals to 2, 2 bracket 2 plus y equals to 5, y equals to 5 minus 4, 1. Okay, so minus 2, 9, same point. Okay, and then 2, 1. So 2, 1 is here. The same point also, right? So, so since the line lie over each other, there are infinite solutions, right? Because these 2 points are the same. So if I were to draw using a green marker, a green point here, oops. Okay, I will draw from here, and I draw my green line down. Okay, it overlaps because the points are the same. Okay, it overlaps because the points are the same. So that means the 2 points are touching each other at every point of the 2 lines. Okay, so there are infinite solutions. Okay, so do take note, when you solve by graphical method, there is a chance you will see 3 different kind of outcome. One, you have a point, intersection of crossing, one x, one y. You have parallel lines or lines that do not touch each other at all. So these are no solution. And then you have lines that lie on top of each other. They overlay each other at every point. So they are infinite solutions. Okay, so last one. All right, we're just going to practice this. Then we're done with simultaneous my graph. Copy and complete the table. Now, I would rather you pause the video and try this question on your own first. Okay, then after you've done it, I think it's quite simple. Check answer. Right, so this is the solution. If you haven't done it, please go and pause the video now. Alright, so copy and complete the table. X plus y equals to 6. Then okay, so from here we are going to find x plus y equals to 6. So when x is 0, y equals to 6. Okay, when x equals to 2, 2 plus y equals to 6, y equals to 4. When x equals to 6, 6 plus y equals to 6, y equals to 6 minus 6, 0. Okay, then for the other side, x minus y equals to 2. So when x is 0, 0, 0 minus y equals to 2, y equals to minus 2, right? Then when x equals to 2, 2 minus y equals to 2, minus y equals to 2 minus 2, so y equals to 0. And lastly, when x equals to 6, 6 minus y equals to 2, equals to 2 minus 6, minus y equals to minus 4, right? So y equals to 4. So you have minus 2, 0, 4. And the other side, you will have 6, 4, 0. Okay, so this is a very easy question, I think. So x is equals to 0, y is 6. X is 2, y is 4. X is 6, y is 0. So that's my first line. Okay, so remember to label. X plus y equals to 6. then the other one. Okay, so when x is 0, y is minus 2. Then when x is 6, y is 4. So here. Okay, so remember to mark out. Okay, so the answer for this, right, find the solution and solve the Simon's equation is this point. Right, this point. So the solution is x equals to 4 and y equals to 2. Okay, so this is the end of the video. Please give it a try, and hopefully when it comes out in the quiz later, you all can get it.